Try this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, seems to be working. So I'm doing early morning stream because I am bored and I have nothing else to do, and I need to swap over from this overlay to a different overlay. But I will grab this and I will put it someplace else. So we hit 30 strength, which is in 12 levels. I'll be all good in that department. I just got tired with this boss. Also, I'm on my last bolt paper, so I better not fuck this up. It's been a hot second since I've done this. I should also mention, if these spiders do an attack like that, they're vulnerable to a one-shot. At least with my current amount of attack. And that attack, that right where his head's through in the ground, that can nearly kill you. If you have like a blunt weapon, their head doesn't really matter. Alright, let's try and break this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you call breaking a boss. That's what I meant to do. Doing transform attacks with this boss just doesn't work all that well. Okay, I'm hitting this side. I'm gonna go around like this. Oh, magic, 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 magic. Oh, yeah! That hurt. Thank God I can... Oh. Got him. And that's how you kill Rom the Vakmaspata. And after you've killed Rom, you get a little bit of insight, and you see, oh, look at all my blood echoes. How many did I drop there? Ooh, 46,000! Take that. Hey there, Coney Vianum. Oh, this is cool. It's gonna be really nice. Oh! It's so good. I love it. I love watching it. I love seeing it. I love this game so much. This is just one of my favorite games of all time. And for good reason. It's just amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun game, it's a fun time, and I highly suggest it because it's fun. And I'm using the exact same one. But now we see them. The creatures of Beyond the Night. So, if you head over into the Hunter's Dream, and I'm turning down my own just a little bit, because it's quite high there. There we go. I want that back there. So, if you do end up going to the Hunter's Nightmare, you see these things. You'll see one of them grab you. And that one attack that I grabbed it's like the top hat set. This guy does the exact same attack. And if you talk to Patrius, he basically tells you to come down this cliff. And if you try and go through that way, there's a blocked set of doors and he'll grab you almost every single time. Show me some items here. Nothing that's like useful, but quite annoying. You gotta be worried about all the snipers up there. This is like a little area that I never really, like, I don't really go over there. There's nothing that really bothers me. But, guys, does the exact same cosmic attack. Now we're in your ghoul, the unseen villain. Man, I have 100,000. Gotcha, 100,000 doesn't really mean anything to me, because money at this point really doesn't mean anything. Because remember, I have the covenant. So, it really, really does not matter. And I need bolt paper, so that means I'm going to have to go fight Dark Beast Peril. Hey, guess what? Dark Beast Peril is also, I'm using all these right now, because I can get some amount of level, not a whole lot. Consider I'll have, what, like 2 bosses worth of levels, I think? 2 bosses, yeah, basically 2 bosses worth of levels. Plus an extra, like, almost, what, 36k? Really? Oh, and I can sell those lead elixirs as well. Go here, and I'm never going to use Beast Roar, and I'm not using... I guess I could be using those, because I'm going to pump my Arcane up a lot. I'm selling all these, selling all the Numbing Mist, so all my lead elixirs. I'll keep all the blue elixirs, because they're actually useful. So that's that. Oh, so okay. Oh, student clothes, which is part of Meeklash's set, which you can get 2 of those, basically. Oh, and then we can get our really good blood gem as well, which is going to make this weapon pop off.
Very well.
30,000. 280 hits. We're gonna go to Central Yarn because there's a guy. If you remember Gilbert from all the previous stuff, and I don't know how much it actually gets caught in the stream, and I'm keeping an eye on it right now. I don't know how much actually gets caught, but yeah. Oh, so you may be thinking, oh wow, you know, this is like super early in the morning, I'm so woken up early. No, I'm not. I haven't slept since like yesterday. I woke up at 12 o'clock. This is Gilbert. He gives you the claw marker. I brought a useful good dream, that is. Oh, I should have gone to visit whatever lady. I should have gone to visit, Yosefka. And I'm not gonna do blood gem farming, because that's just an absolute... No. It's an absolute pain in the ass to do. And I don't like to do it. I really don't want to have to do Cathedral Ward twice. Okay, I'll do that later. The Unseen Village. I'm gonna go and grab certain things, and then you're gonna go activate. Yeah, I'll do it that way, because that would be easier. Because I don't have to worry about... Okay, I'm just thinking of my way through this place. It's gonna be quite annoying. But we should be starting to get a lot of... Ooh, this guy would be really good for like a half second. But we should be starting to get a bunch of those chunks. Oh, and then I also have my endurance level up. Sometimes I take the wrong turn there, I get shot in the back, and a Molotov gets thrown, and if that happens, you die. And you gotta kill the lady with the bell. Sometimes they rush over here fast enough to where they can actually get you. But if you do it fast enough, you're fine. By the way, that gem there doesn't really matter a whole lot to me. I just like grabbing it. I'll actually this as well. The guy was on delayed. The guy was taking poison damage for the time it took him to die. What? Where did you show up? Well, I'll say 689, a good number. Yeah, there's that one guy that's roaming around, but I'll get him. We'll go down through that exit. Ah, 3523. Ooh, that's a good number. It's actually like really good. 3,000 damage from a visceral. Now, that doesn't really mean anything because those are like basic enemies once you get rid of the bell lady. It's more like 1,400, I'd say. I didn't need to do that. I wanted to do that. I have had those ladies fall down here, so just if you're running this like be very careful. And then this guy, if you're good, you can backstab. 3427. See, you're right. I hit you so hard, I sent you back and I sent you forward in time. Yeah, you know, it still hurts like an absolute pain. Normally this guy, not that hard to kill. I don't know why he was being so... Oh, I saw that. Yep, see, look at that. See right through the lava right there. Sloppy. I can't fault a game like this, and considering that it was literally my job for like a year and a half to look for shit like that. Like, you almost never look up in video games, you almost never look down, you're always looking forward. So, if you're looking for shit like that, to be like, look how sloppy it is. Look for shit like this. Like, almost nobody has, I don't think very many people, like, see this. Like, you can see stuff down there. You can kind of clip your camera and whatnot. It's just the cool things. I do wonder what is down there. Just part of like the level, I guess. I think I know what it is. It's all of that. I don't know why though. It's cool though. See, oh yeah, and then now I keep forgetting to show off areas here because I just speed on through. But now we get to see one of these guys like really up close. Can't kill them. Can't damage them. Grab a knife. Oh, he's looking straight at me. See, poison knife. Just go straight through. So you can take a look at him. But I almost always forget to show off areas here. Oh, it's so cool. That right there, I'm putting eye drops in, by the way. That right there is like a, it's called a Mensa's cage. It's to keep Insight trapped in. I don't believe it gives any stat changes. It's a thing that you can get from Niklash once you beat him. That you can only get once you've gone to Nightmare Frontier. You fight Niklash, then Murgo. Oh no, not Nightmare Frontier. It's Nightmare Mensis, my bad. That guy right there, he has a big old laser. It's just a big old PSA. The laser doesn't kill you. The explosion afterward does. See if I can actually make this. I'll take a look at you in a second, but I have this I gotta do. And then I've learned my lesson from before. Last time I went through this area, I got stopped by that, but yeah, you can see him down there. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, he's looking like right at me. Do it. Do it laser. Not gonna do it. Oh, yeah, he did. Oh, he's looking like right at me. Oh, yeah, that's cool. There's another one that's like right here. This is one of the closest times you can actually get up close to him. It's got a big old brain. Oh, it's all hairy. It's now, normally I would throw a punch with one cocktail, but I like backwards dropping and Gen just take. That's also fun to do is high bludgeon. I don't really use it for like parrying, I don't use it for like the cannon or anything like that. By the way, if you're gonna fight these guys, get rid of the big guy first. Next guy. Got gun. Okay. That's how I normally try and at least do this era. Now I have to remember to walk through this area. Mostly. I could go over there, but I kind of want to go down. Actually, I'll go this way first. Thank you, me, from the past. Thank you, past me. Those skull chest dudes are not fun. Oh, is there anything over here? I guess getting rid of these guys is painful, but they'll come back next time the lady rings her bell. Oh, I got her before she rang. Thank you. Yeah, I did. Nice. By the way, there are chunks. But before I really start doing things, I want to go here first. Activate this. You can jump out this window. Oh, I shouldn't have done this first. I'll go back through this. Oh! Dear Lord.
scary. I think I can go back. Yes. Alright. Actually, I can just go back through this way and then I'll make it way more pleasing. There we go.
Those are werewolf or zombie werewolves. An absolute pain in the arse to kill. Oh, yeah. This guy like right down there. And we're gonna have, oh, the bestest of time. Eat shit and die. Oh, 1761. Tempering Gem, Blood Gem 5. And then I'm gonna run back through all of that because there's another chunk that I can pick up. Two or is it three? Two or three. Go back through the bath. Through this way, go back down. Go through that area. I could go fight Dark Beast Peril now. I mean, I may as well. Oh, the dog is still there. I've never seen that. Gotta kill this thing. This has one of 2 or 3 chunks. So gotta be careful it doesn't do that. Because it will take that item with. So that's 2 trunks right there. How many do I have? 9. What's my weapon at? Just 7. So I need 3, 5, and 8. So 5 plus 8 is 12. No, 13. So I need 13. So I just need 4 more. And this is one of them. And then I'll have not a fully upgraded weapon, but a nearly completed one. I got 2 Bloodstone chunks. I mean, it's very rare to find one from those guys, but that just helps me out even more. If I wanted to, I could swap over to like the Whirligig or even like the Rikoyo. It wouldn't be as powerful as the Whirligig, but it would still be very interesting. I don't give you a bad amount of echoes either. Yeah, there's 3 guys here. There's one on the staircase here. One right there. This guy right there uses Beast Claws. That guy in the back corner uses something called the Rifle Spear. And the Cannon. I did not mean to do that. And then this guy right down there, I believe he uses... There's Spear, Saw, Cleaver, 1 and 2. Oh, no, it's the cane. But he also has magic. He has a cane, a gun, and then he also has magic. I could try and kill him now. My goal is to hit like right. Ah, stagger him. I meant to stagger, not do that. Give me a chunk. That should be all the chunks I need, technically. But I can show you where more are, at least. If you didn't get lucky like me, and also know all the different areas where you can find chunks, at least I can show them off. So you kind of want to walk through this area here. Walk all the way down here. Now this guy here, you can stagger, and I'm going to kind of... But if you remember where I picked up that one lady that was here, you basically go down all the way down these steps. That right there is a chunk. And I think that's it. Give me a chunk. Oh, it's about to be an immaculate dinner. I could go out of here using the, oh, what is it called? Using Bolt Hunter, but I don't really want to do that. I want to take my fancy ad, Mr. Dark Beast over here. Oh, and we can also do Abriatis, because that's a bonus here that we can go do. That'll be fun. That'll be a fun thing to do Abriatis. But I like doing Dark Beast Pearl now, because then at least I have a decent amount of levels. You can also summon Ontal for this, but I don't like to do that, because summoning bosses, or summoning people makes bosses both easier and harder at the exact same time. So there is that. You do have that ability. It makes them harder because they gain like 15% more HP. They don't do more damage, but they do have more HP. But you have another person fighting there. Most of the time, it's not worth it, though. There he is. Normally I can do that, I can get a visceral like right off the start of the game, right off the start of the match, and then I just destroy him by that. But yeah, also the main thing is I get a lamp right here, so I don't have to go across the entire, so I don't have to go through the entirety of Jarl Goal, or at least wait for another one to go back down and then right it all the way back up. Or use Bolt Hunter's Mark. Also, that leads back into the Old Yharnam, so just do that. Head straight into the Old Yharnam if you haven't, done that. And there you go. And now that we're here, we're going to go. Come on. Here, fortify, +9. Now we just need the Blood Rock. Bludgeon Fortification, 4-point that. That's immediately going from 156 to 160 or 198. So that's already a good amount of damage right there. That can't really go up anymore. What's this? do want to buy some bolt paper, though. So, just immediately buy 7 bolt paper. I'll be fine. Alright, back to Cathedral War. Because we have 2 more bosses. At least one of them I consider a boss. We're gonna go finish Eileen's quest. I could go and do... Oh, what's his name? Alfred's quest right now. I could go do that, but I don't really want to. So, there's that. And then after that, we'll go do Aurigetus. We'll do the one with Born. We'll do Amygdala, the Amygdala, depending on the way that you want to say it. Yeah, we'll do that. Also, you can see the guy. So this guy right here brings you into the DLC. That guy right there. Big ol' cool boy. You'll see here, oh, I'll one hit you. So sorry, man. So there's a very specific way that I like to kill this upcoming guy. I definitely do not have the stamina count him. They're gonna be a problem, so I kinda have to. You die in 3 hits. You give me 1,000 echoes, though, I'll take that. What? You got? Miss Grandma here.
Is that you again?
Eileen.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No, don't worry. I've taken blood. Enough to save an old woman. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. What a fool I am. I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not the waiting type. I'm going to go up here. Immediately go here. So this guy is called the Bloody Crow of Canehurst. And he is a absolute bastard. Because he'll do shit like that. Kind of needs to put away your sword, buddy. So he's using something called the Shikage. Sometimes you can't get lucky and get a visceral. Or 2. Or 3. That is the fastest I've ever killed this guy. Normally this guy is an absolute pain to kill. So you get blood rapture from him and 6,000 echoes. And you also get the Girl Hunter badge. And a special rune from Eileen. I did not mean to do that. That was a complete accident. I am... Well, What you do is you talk with her. I drop my controller. That was complete and utter by on God accident. I did not mean to kill Eileen. Oh, I'm so sorry. I went and then I just fucking stabbed her in the back. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to kill Mima there, I guess. Would it be Mima? It's Mima. Yeah, that's I did say that my character is bloodthirsty, so you know, there was that. No. Normally you talk with her and she's like, oh, I can't be going on. And then she gives you the Crow Hunter badge for free and a rune. Which is the Crow Hunter. It's like the Hunter of Hunters rune. It's all PvP based. It's just like Alfred's rune is PvP based, but you kind of have to roll for him to do shit with it. My only worry is that I don't have enough stamina in this area. This way takes a little bit longer, but it avoids all those enemies there, so I don't actually have to kill them. So I'll just leave them. These guys I will have to kill. But you can unlock this with the upper jump. Now we'll have to use a few of these actually. Blue elixirs make this area so much easier. I don't have to, technically I don't have to pop one out. It just kind of helps too. Yeah, see, these guys just pursue you for so much longer. Oh, and then we also got one of the best rooms in the game. I should also mention these creatures here, they increase frenzy. One hit of them is enough to give you a full bar of frenzy. Or most a full bar. And that's not including... Oh, you can get Madman's knowledge from these things? I wonder how bad the drop rate on that is. Yeah, I gotta be careful now. Yep. One bar. Enough to kill him. Way you go. Also, I'm streaming now because I won't be able to do that Thursday. I'm a little preoccupied that day, so I'm getting it done. Yeah, that was it. Frenzy Cold Blood. Oh boy, that was sure worth it. I think I'll be able to finish this area and the next area, at least for today. These guys have the exact same parry window. As soon as they start reading their weapons. Parry. Also, this place is full. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Full.
Want to get the choir chair garb here. Choir chair garb, yes, the choir garb here. Also, this place is pretty cool, but the history of it is kind of messed up, so I'm not going to talk about it. If you want, go listen to Vati. I might defer to basically anybody in the comments that knows about this, but I need to lure rules, which is why I'll do it. There are 4 of these guys. But the game kind of breaks when you're here. It's 3. There's another one somewhere around here. I know that one for a fact that there are. Yep, you can hear them. Right there. 2032. Hopefully that's a good year. It's in, what, 9 years? These things are weak to thrust damage. They're called brain suckers or whatnot. Cosmic Eye Watcher Badge, which is also a really good item. I grabbed those items on the way out. Because that is that door right there is the door we eventually are going to have to go through. Here at this point, I kind of wish I kept some, Oh, you're so kind of me. I killed him. That's what happens when they use that spell. They'll freeze you in place, and then you can't go anywhere. Which is great. And I'm going to use one of these. I'll use like 2, if not 3 here. So I'll grab all these on the way out. Exactly how I want that one to go. So bullets and take that. Some more pearl slugs. Unlock this, because that's a really good shortcut. In case if I die, and then get the full choir garb set. Just really, it's a really cool looking set, but I don't use it all that often. You get one good backstab here. And you need to do that because this guy is a right ass. It's really nice. Also, I think that's the fastest I've ever done this area. I think that's the smoothest I've ever had this area done. So, and then we get my contact. Can we make contact with him? Oh. Yeah, eventually the stance will go from that to the other way, so. It's a really cool gesture, but not all that cool. A little hairy there, but got that in the end. Oh man. 15,000 isn't that many levels, but I do want to alter some of my runes slightly. So, there is that. Plus, I can use all of these now. So if I am to upgrade anything, I'm going to upgrade my endurance for now. I'll see if I can get that to 20, because that's about where I want that to stop. Though I might just pump a quick 2 levels into strength, get that all the way up to 100. I don't know if I'm ever going to use the fire carb. Actually, I already know the answer to that. I'm not. So I'm never going to use that. Fuck you, Garen. We'll keep Beast for right now. Actually, I'll swap from Beast and I'll put that to Great Lake. So physical damage, better viscerals, and better everything, and then I'll be swapping some things out.
Well, what? Very well then.
Quickly level up. Oh, I thought I had enough levels for that. I thought it was at 28, not 23. My bad.
Farewell, good hut.
There. Also, I need to turn on my fan because it is hot in here, and I'm swapping my headset over just a little bit because it's hot. Hot and I'm tired. And I'll probably end this at maybe like 7 o'clock. Actually, no, I kind of have to stay up. Well, it's either I stay up now or I don't stay up. So that'll be fun when that happens. I just think freaking cool, dude. Probably hear my fan, but honestly that is the least of my problems. My stream could just sound like, oh, I'm not going to be good right now. That's what it could decide, so. That'll be fun. If it ever decides, I am also really tired. You can probably tell because I'm fucking rambling on and on and on about shit that doesn't really fucking matter. Actually, I won't use these systems. Because I still have my old car for some fucking reason. I haven't destroyed them yet. I haven't turned these down. Fuck did I know? I just grabbed for earbuds and I immediately started putting them in without even knowing if they were the correct size. Well, I mean, it still worked. So. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, everything's all jumbled. That's how you beat a boss before it even begins. That was the fastest I've ever beaten that boss, by the way. I do need to go back because I need some more beast blood pellets. I'm gonna buy some. I'll buy 5. I think 5 is a good amount. Yeah, I'll get that. Did not realize I had that many in storage.
I would. Very well.
I can get that. I'll sell anything. We'll sell the kidney at this point.
Welcome. What? Very well.
Extra 3 damage. More stamina. Honestly, I'm getting more stamina at this point. I mean, yeah, I get more stagger, but... Now we go to the Luma Flower Gardens. I have to think of all the different bosses that we're gonna have to fight. The ones that we have left, at least the roadmap that I have, is... Abrietus is gonna be the next one. Then it's... the One Reborn, Amygdala, Mikalash, and then we'll go straight to the DLC, fight Murgo, and then we'll go straight into the endgame, and then we'll fight our last few bosses. I don't expect to get that done today. I expect that to be done maybe next week. I'll probably stream this like Thursday next week, depending on my schedule. Also, if you're a magic build, you have to come here. You need to come here. Because you get the best match attack in the game. Has the longest wind-up. Call Beyond. Biggest wind-up, but best damage. I should have swapped out my claw mark for physical or for arcane damage. Up. And then, contrary to popular belief, I am going to be doing a summon here. I did say that you're not really supposed to summon in this game, but I am summoning. This is Mince's Scholar Damien. Old Hunter, Mince's Scholar Damien. He's a DLC, so. Because that is a DLC shield. He uses magic. He basically lets me get my damage in. But you do get a good look at Abrietus before we go. definitely gotten worse, definitely gotten better. Definitely not the worst I've ever fought Obviatus, but definitely not the best. It was sloppy at best. Absolute garbage at worst. Oh man, it definitely could have gotten worse. Could have been way better. Could have been way worse. Could have died, but I didn't. Normally, I'm able to beat her before she really has a chance to do that one attack that just constantly damages you. Which I have died to. I have nearly killed her, and then she kills me because of that. Because I'm such a low. I'm at such low HP. So. No, I don't know. Like, woe is me, I guess. And then we still have a few other places to really go to. We'll go to... go into the village, use our elevator that we unlocked. Which I'll show off, and then... go to other areas. Ow! I knew that was coming too. I was like, get out of the way, get out of the way. And I just never got out of the way. Ah! It happened again! What is with this? Actually, I wonder, can people still hear me? Or is it just completely buggered? Not that. No, people can still definitely hear me and hear the stream. So what the heck is going on? No, it's not because of that. Is it just I can't stream on